This is one of those rare moments that transcend the community that they originated from, demanding the attention of the world.
So when I said, oh my god, I'm nervous, I've never actually been this nervous ever in my entire life.
Sonic Fox didn't realize it at the time, but their speech at the 2018 Game Awards was about to change their life.
Guess all I gotta really say is that I'm gay, black, a furry, pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best esports player of the year, I guess.
Today on Pros React, fighting game legend Sonic Fox and longtime FGC shoutcaster Tasty Steve will examine just how impactful Sonic Fox's 2018 Game Awards win was, and how their speech cemented them as a beacon of inclusivity around the globe.
Thank you so much.
Sonic Fox is likely one of the most humble people you'll ever meet, despite having a lot of reasons to brag. A champion within multiple fighting games across multiple sub-genres. In 2018, Sonic Fox competed in 6 different titles and took home 20 first place trophies, placed second 9 times, and landed in third place 6 times. So when it came time to crown the king of not only fighters, but esports, at the Game Awards, there was little question as to who it should go to.
Sonic Fox, the legendary. So we're gonna pause it real quick because I feel like as somebody who mostly plays fighting games, I look at Sonic Fox as one of the most dominant players in history at this point. So the fact that they led the charge with Sonic Fox, I don't know how you follow up with people after this. Is this, I don't know who else is gonna be on here. Let's see though. Oh, damn, that's okay. All right, wait. First off, okay, that's not fair because it's Tokido. The guy's actually legendary and completely plausible as, you know, esports player of the year.
And the game award goes to...
Right when I remember sitting right here, he's on the Game Awards goes to, I remember just sitting in my chair and like literally like right when he said that, before he even said my name, I was like, ah, I can't take this. And then when he read the names out right here, I'm paused.
Sonic Fox.
That's when I was like, holy shit.
Sonic Fox in the crowd, rocking the full Fursona suit. This is why Sonic Fox is a legend. This is one of the many reasons. The commitment to the furry brand is why I rock with Sonic Fox. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You gotta get in the full Fursona character. And hold on, pause the video real quick. If you look to the left, you see Peter Rosas, Combo Fiend, another fighting game FGC legend, looking right at Sonic Fox in congratulatory happiness and bliss. You can see it with the glasses. Shout outs to Combo Fiend. Back to the video.
Going back and watching like some of these like god tier producers just look at me like what the hell is this furry, right? I thought it was the funniest shit.
Wow. I really won this. Oh my god.
Yeah. I was just speaking from the heart. I legit like had no idea what to say because like I legit thought there's no way I was gonna do this. There's just no way. I'm a fighting game player. Like it's impossible, right?
I've never really done it for the fame. I kind of just enjoy
Hey, pause. Saying this in front of a crowd of people, I feel like obviously we all play video games and everybody there plays video games, but saying you're there for the competitive, when people are now saying it's whack to be sweaty in video games, the fact that Sonic Fox is like, yo, competitive fighting games is why I'm here. I commend that so much.
That is true. When I said I don't play video games for the fame, I really do mean that. I play video games because I enjoy them. I don't even really do it for the money. It happens. I can do one of my favorite things for money, so I do so. But because that's just common sense. But I did not start playing video games with the intent of winning money for it. I just love fighting games, and I will, even if there was money on it or not, I would still be playing fighting games to this day.
enjoy the rush of like beating people up.
Pause one more time. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I am a fan of digital violence. If I get to play video games and beat people up, Sonic Fox, we're one and the same in that aspect. That's why I play fighting games, okay? Because I personally like beating people up. Back to the video.
One of my closest friends, oh my God, I'm nervous.
Yeah. Oh, pause that. When I said, oh my God, I'm nervous, I've never actually been this nervous ever in my entire life. I've always felt like I was a very confident person too. I'm a very open and confident person, right? And like I can say like the craziest things ever. I mean, even when I used to go to class, I used to be like give speeches in front of classes, like no problem. But like when you're sitting in front of like doing your favorite thing, sitting in front of a crowd this big, like it's just different. Like, it's like wow, like, I'm really standing in front of all these people right now, all the people that like I looked up to growing up. So
my best friend, one of my closest friends, oh my God, I'm nervous.
one of my best friends, his dad recently passed away due to cancer. Not my sister, but I did try to donate, and I was up against Rewind at the Injustice Pro Series finale, and no matter win or lose, I looked at him because I know how much family means to people, and I was like, Rewind, I really don't do this for the money. So win or lose, I'm gonna donate at least 10K of the prize winnings after this tournament to your dad to help treat their cancer, no matter what. And he said, like, he just got thrown. I remember him being so thrown off guard when I said that to him, because like I wanted to let him know I really do care about Rewind, and I wanted to let him know, like, right in that moment, that like I got your back no matter what. We are like, I call him my brother from another mother. So yeah, I'm so nervous, and like kind of pausing for me. I couldn't believe it. The only thing I dislike, pause here. The only thing I dislike here is I was trying out wearing like colored contacts. So I really have brown eyes, as you can see, but like I was trying out colored contacts, and now you see me have blue eyes. So it's like, yeah, what a weird face, huh?
I want to give a super shout out to all my LGBTQ plus friends.
Sonic says a shout out to LGBTQ plus friends, especially on the stage like this, talking directly to the fighting game community as well as just the gaming community overall is amazing. A lot of people don't understand that, like, not just fighting games, but the gaming space itself is for everybody. It's all about like this enjoyment. So to point out and say, well, hey, I want to shout out to my community that I also represent outside of video games, that is something that's super powerful, because there's a lot of space for people to come here and enjoy themselves. That's what this space is for. I mean, if you look at Sonic, all you have to do is look at Sonic. I feel like Sonic is paving a way in many aspects for anybody from the LGBTQ plus community to come in, be comfortable, have fun, and just compete like everybody else without, any kind of shortcoming, without anybody like going at them being bothered or anything like that. Being kind of the forefront person to represent a community, especially a champion player in the community. So saying that, shout outs to the LGBTQ plus community really does highlight the fact that we have a player from this community who is looking and trying to support the community. And even though, I'm not personally a member of the LGBTQ community, I do understand what needs to happen when it comes to any space that this community should already be accepted in, especially one like the gaming community, especially one like the fighting game community.
Obviously, I'm a furry, so shout out to the furries. I've been any furries in the year.
Obviously.
Guess all I gotta really say is that I'm gay, black, a furry, pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best esports player.
Yo, that was the actual reaction. Yo.
That was the moment where I got a lot of people angry at me, and I still think it's, to this day, people are still upset about that. I actually think it's the funniest shit ever. Actually, there's like an inside joke between me and Ed Boon where he's always saying, you should just go on stage and just say, F the police. I was like, I absolutely would, but I was like, I can do it one better. I can say I'm gay, black, and furry, and everything I'm a public hate. He's like, he looked at me in my face, he's like, you should totally do that. I was like, word, Ed Boon, I will, like, say I won't. And then I went on stage and I did, because I thought it would be really funny. And yeah, a lot of Republicans got really upset about that, man. But I'm like, they can still hold that shit. But that was just me being authentically myself in that moment, and literally telling people like all this pain and hard work and all this oppression I faced against that, despite all those odds, like I'm still here. And I think that's when I got all that like fame, all of that like views account. That's when my account like skyrocketed into 200K. Like that was that moment.
After that moment, Sonic Fox was thrust into the mainstream as a de facto ambassador for the LGBTQ+ community, a role that they came to embrace. Whether it's in-game or out, Sonic Fox won't stop fighting, and the Game Award speech continues to be a beacon people point to when it comes to championing inclusivity.
Thank you so much.